Okay, so let's understand how to use this extension, FoxyProxy extension in both Chrome and Firefox. So in the Chrome, uh, let's search about this FoxyProxy extension. So here, the first press the first URL, I'll go this, and now I already added this extension to my Google Chrome. So here you need to add this Google Chrome extension, and you need to press OK. So this FoxyProxy will appear over here. This extension will appear. Then you need to go to this option, and then here I have already added, and then you need to add new proxy. And here I will show you these options that I have chosen. In the general settings, I have added the proxy name as Burp, and I chose the color. And then in proxy details, manual proxy configuration, here you need to add the IP address, that is 127.0.0.1, and the port number. You can give the 8080 or 8081 or 8082 port number. That's it. There you need to save this. So this extension will appear over here. So whenever you want to use this Burp Suite, then use this proxy Burp for all URLs. Other times you can disable this proxy. So compared to go to the settings and changing the settings to manually and proxy settings. So this is very easy. Same way in the Firefox also. Go to this proxy extension, and here the FoxyProxy standard for Mozilla. Open this link, and there you will find that add option. Here I have already added, and here you can see you need to add the options the same way from the Google Chrome that you have seen. So here you can have the option to import and export the settings. Otherwise, you can manually add these options. So here you can see if I go to this edit options, I have added this name as Burp and the address 127.0.0.1 and the port number 8080, and then save the settings, and you can change to or you can enable the proxy settings, Firefox settings, and you can enable this sorry, you can turn off this proxy, and you can Burp. That means you will be enabling the proxy. So here I have enabled for both Firefox and Google Chrome. Now I will open this Burp Suite. Here I am using Burp Suite Professional. So here I have chosen this temporary project. If you want to add new project, or if you want to open any existing projects, you can go to these options. So these options are available in professional version, not in the community. Now I will press next and use Burp Suite default settings. Then I will start the Burp Suite. Now in the proxy settings, in the options, you need to add this also. So click on this add, and the port, the bind to port number. So we have chosen 8080 as port number, and then loop back only. Uh, Remaining everything is same. And I have added the CA certificate to both Chrome and Firefox. Already I have added the CA certificate. That also you need to do. Okay, so then by using this, you can start intercepting. So here, for example, I have enabled the proxy settings, and now in the proxy intercept, if I turn on the intercept, for example, if I reload this, we can see that I have intercept the request. Okay, I'll show it once again. This is now loaded. So now if I intercept this request, you can see the Gmail HTTP request, or forward this, yeah, get request. So actually how it will work, the browser will send the request to the server, right? So we are intercepting that request. So this Burp Suite will act as a middler between the server and the browser. So this is how it works. So this is how we need to use this FoxyProxy extension. Now in the settings, I will show the settings also where you need to add the CS certificate. So in security, here you can see this many certificates. So here in authorities, you need import the CS certificate. So here I can show you in my all files. So this CA certificate. So I have already added this CA certificate in this Chrome. So if you don't add the certificate, then I was getting error. I was not able to load the URLs. So you need to add the certificate. Same way in Firefox also, we need to go to the settings and then we got settings. So first, okay. So this is the manual way to add. So let us search for the certificate. Certificate. So you certificate. There you need to import the certificate here. Certificate CS cert, here available that you need import, and then another window will appear. There you need to select all the options and press OK. So after that, you don't need to change any settings. You need to directly start using the phone. You don't need to worry about any settings or everything because we are using the extension. So only you need enable and disable from here using this extension. So disable proxy if you don't want to use this proxy, and then use proxy burp whenever you want to use burp suite and proxy settings.